we, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well. For tomorrow, now we go make salute. And it's how where you there.
Yes, family, now welcome back to yet another very important segment where they come through the Talking Point platform. My name is Mohamed Kago, and today is the 13th of August 2020. And we did do reaction to the trending song where Emerson Bokari released, where it had to Coconut Aid. This now the much awaited song, just like Hot Cool Gets Now Fire. And first I just want to remind people and say Emerson not only name na salon, in fact na an household name. A lot of people see Emerson as somebody who is credible, as somebody who know they compromise, as somebody where they speak for the voiceless. And of course he named himself as the iron winner they bend. And millions of people are around Salon, even at home and abroad, they always look forward to a message because it gets impact. Now, and today they can try to see the accusation against Emerson. And from infancy, people one side they're happy, another side are not happy because they think say the Emerson wouldn't be no, not to eat this. Alright, now Emerson now be fearless man, it be the do revolutionary songs then for all government accountable in the areas where civil society and they will cancer, in the areas where of even the opposition party they're not able to cancer, the area even the way religious leaders are not able to cancer, and much more. So now a very important figure in the country, and at least himself don't effect change in your own little way. A message in positive, of course, yes, and a music and back it can when you go back to the music we put them to stardom when Bobo Bele will be released, a very powerful message back then, we shake the country, and that music they be put Emerson in the limelight. And after that, it continued for all successive governments then accountable to in music. And at least, you know, they always have, they sing about daily happening of the ordinary person, you know, the suffering of we, the ordinary citizens, and so on. So they bring out so many things in the limelight where these are the power of music, you know, now good and gone. Now during the last government, when the APC in power, it be successfully released, I think like 4 or 5 songs there, where like starting from when it just kind of power, when keep tick bend with the mouth, where I think at 3 or 6 months, and again going to 1 year, pull another song, when yesterday better past today, and along the line again, it pull songs like Munku Boss Pa Matches, and it pull another song, Koko. These are all powerful songs that way bigger for, you know, contributes for change the tide against the government. You know, so all of them be put Emerson in the spotlight as being a very important figure when it comes to electioneering in the country. Always people in the look, because you don't try for cementing credibility, you know. So we come to the point now, but this particular song, like I mentioned earlier on, it still get controversy from infancy. Some of infancy happy because at least it come up with something, and at least the message, it don't really listen. They applaud them for that. Whilst other of infancy, some Sierra Leoneans, they accuse and say, don't sell out. The man would be no, will be fearless, not to win this. It completely changed. So between these 2 points, we can try to analyze and see. But in the talk, I just want to we come with the song quick, we feel the song. These are for just promotional purposes. We don't hold any right to the song. That we people and just feel. And a 14-minute song, but we're not going to play at all. We go just play small. If you want to listen to the song, you could go do a live stream. We wait for support the artist.
Them say then they fixed in them make we wait. From where them born we dey no more, we dey wait. Just dey wait. Government they come and go and left we pan debate. Big debate. Another generation don't come me sweep on the way. Welcome to the way. You still no say na boom bamboo you late. You late. Even though man them I chair pan altin. When I say altin I mean altin. All this in them where they happen na the country. We cherry I pan altin. Body man they no begin them babati. They don't begin their bagbati. We are on no left hand bagbati back take. Na leg go be your body. Body man they don't begin their bagbati. They don't begin their bagbati. Now so then go left back and sabi time done then fail with your body. All man don't stand at his attention. All man want make impression. What see me go say? Watch me back. Look how I Becky. Tomorrow yon we don't know. Today only till morning. Everybody waiting for the miracle like hot color rest na fire. Hey. We dey be a no more but enough funny. Occupy we know how government they run. Una been say una know. But una explanation don't become boring. It can make a one for sleep. We dey be a no more but enough funny. Frustration they climb the mountains. All man pack tormenting. From one stress to the next thing, he make man them colomenting. Got a man and they come, got a man and they go. The people in life the same. So we not get.
You don't feel the music in power. Now here comes another controversial figure, but again an also named Adebayor. Where Adebayor instead pull an audio where he goes straight to the point. He accused Emerson of being partisan, of being hypocrite, of being somebody who don't sell out, and so much. And some of the things where he highlights, where he feels Emerson for don't come up with now in music, he left her deliberately. In fact, according to her, the long silence now one example where the man say this is clear evidence for sure say the man an accomplice to what they happen. In other words, indirectly it support the government. Again, it points out some things where Emerson left out from the song Coconut Head, like the issue adebayor, if like flying at the country, they cost the taxpayers a huge money, mention. And again, it talk about the extrajudicial killings places like the McKinney issue, it talk about the Tombo issue, the Lusal, the Pademba Road issue, mention them here. And again, another thing we left, the issue of the chief minister, 1.5 million, the allegation be there all over, and mention that. And again, the other issue, very important, when the Auditor General report, where 141.1 billion be lost, or accounted for, mention that. Again, another issue back where a lot of people then be they expect Emerson for being calm at the issue of the too much sack. And this is not a secret. We all know say they happen at the country. Emerson not bring them calm, and this Adebayor bring and calm to light. And for don't count this there. The issue of the Lunge Bridge, the issue of political prisoners, the issue like Paolo Conte, Silver Blyden, about George Williams and others. And many other things they will not be able to mention earlier where be anger Adebayor. But I think the point is not about the point is where I just want to let people understand me your analysis. Definitely now. Adebayor, I know we will play all in stuff now because I know what that man can do by in stuff. When I will just feel some of the criticism, and then we come and do we own personal take, and then we left the rest to personal take. We own personal take now. First and foremost, I think we give credit to Emerson for the fact that at least it come and say something. Even though yes, it falls short of certain things and what we expect and for the he say, say out. But I just want to let people understand something very clear. First and foremost, Emerson na family man. The political climate most probably not conducive for let Emerson sing freely. I want people to understand this. Now, when the late Pakaba be in power, people be they sing Emerson for, of course, now they pull the bobo bele, and some political big weights then be one let Tijan Kaba do something better. He say no, let the bobo they sing. What's not they gonna push? This is not like a blanket. It was a green light where like we all see blast music there. Everybody they blast the government, Okay, it's fine, beautiful. Now comes Anes Koroma. When Anes Koroma take the reins of power, himself continues the same trend where Emerson pull songs like We Keep Tick Behind the Mods, Yesterday Better Past Today, some political strong weights them back. every week then beyond next Koma do something better. He not do nothing. He left the climate he go. Now comes another one where na adebayor. But let people understand if Tijan Kaba not all Emerson. And that's not all Emerson. No me say adebayor no go olango. And I want we see the tension of the country. We see what they are happening. You know, the government of the day, it depends. You know, the political will for allowed criticism, you get for understand and force. So Emerson, you know, they are above the law for say, but if you talk something, you will go scot-free. The government of the day get you for deprive you, of course, then get millions of ways and for drug, even if for a short period of time. So I think we man tread cautiously because the political climate is not favorable. That's not the hard fact. But however, it save a day. It save himself for seeing another day. Just like where Emerson talk now, the music say, mother say, Lord, we not judge and at the beginning, Lord, Jordan at the ending. Me say to look at the point say, no judge Emerson by the end. Of course, yes, he don't start. If Emerson not sing at all, so say adebayor in term of his end, then we know say something is wrong somewhere, and it will left to una the salon people there for make them judge. Una go put her any category una want for put her. But for now, I feel say at least it get cautiously and still get another day for seeing, for reading himself, for appease the other set of the fans that will not feel happy. Another Sidona for can praise or can defend Emerson. You know, sabi me and not sabia. I just want to be logical. Now, love your honesty here. When you're outside of the country, you get more freedom for talk anything you want to talk. And the person whether they go on, then freedom is limited. In the sense, the government of the day, if they want to do anything, they can hold you. You know, they can hold you, then deprive you, they can put you in any tight corner. Say civil society they cancer, you lawyer they cancer, your family they cancer, international community they cancer, you don't suffer. Of course, that are the points, none are the role of a revolutionist. If you want for the people get for sacrifice, we know that. But at least it don't save itself for another day. So people are still waiting, look forward, wait to get what do next. And again, the comparison where adebayor they do for artists like Raga Spice, Innocent, for say people that support their music, these guys are praising us, then come up in the support to one side. So the people, of course, then we say will be very critical for it because they look at us there now for their own pocket, not only for the people that they talk about. So, you know, sometimes just have to look at things and try to get an holistic approach. You know, try to analyze things in a manner in which I feel say yes, it make more credible presentation. So now this now we won't take. Until then, we go catch up with another segment here in our Talking Point platform. On a goodbye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge, we love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on for tomorrow. Now we go make salute. And it's how will you there? It no matter. It's how will you be? It no matter. Anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we putting up stronger one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shame. TTPTV, Talking Points platform. Then they give you information about salute. TTPTV, Talking Point platform. For news every day now we country salute. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TTPTV. We putting up Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit. TTPTV, Talking Points platform. Then they give you information about salute. TTPTV, Talking Point platform. entertainment, political affairs, Chinti TV.